Welcome, guys, to the new podcast, new show, whatever you want to call it. I consider this a podcast show, video talk. Sometimes the episode can maybe be in video, in audio format. Who knows? Guys, this new podcast, according to my statistics on my laptop computer, first of all, it's hosted by me. I'm the only host. No one can host the show but me. I am the host. I am the guy who made the show up. So, welcome. Yours truly, Victor Alfaro, aka Vrock, aka literally whatever you want to call me. But those are my main names. Yeah. a little bit nervous, a little bit awkward at the beginning, obviously, because I haven't been in front of a camera in this type of format video in about almost a year now. Ever since the podcast died, or I canceled the show, then that's when all this, I posted many videos on my stories and on Snapchat and on all my social medias of me talking to the camera, but it's never been something like this, something where I'm in front of an actual professional studio camera with in a studio, lighting in the background, all this. Never been like this in a while, right? Or actually never, because even my old podcast, I used to record in my room, right? But right off the bat, yes, the set. It's a small set. It's a corner of the studio. I got my award that you can't see. I can't move. I can move the mic, but I prefer not to move the mic. But yes, of course, we got the mic is blocking it. But we have this. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna get closer. Oh, did it? No, it's good. It's good. This is the award that me and one of my former duo bandmates won this. It's called the Echo German Award. Yes. At least I was told that. That's me graduate. That's me. That's in grade 8, guys. There's a picture of me in grade 8, but I'm not gonna show you guys. This is a set for now, or like at least this is what the background's gonna look like for now. But yeah, guys. Fresh start. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the podcast. New start. We're gonna be talking about a wide range and variety of topics: politics, business, video games, you name it. Whatever you guys want to talk about, you put it in the comments, and we're starting the new podcast on that. I'm gonna have many guests on, pop culture, everything, literally everything, everything in between the lines, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the main goal of this podcast for now is to entertain you guys, to inform you guys, to keep you guys updated on whatever is happening around the world, whatever is happening throughout my life, throughout my friend's life, whatever is happening in any type of experience. You guys are going to be the first ones to know on this channel. I'm looking at my reading board here, not because I have a script or anything, but just because I want to make sure I get the correct information to you. But honestly, guys, whether you're looking to laugh or have good company or have your own or have other people's thoughts heard throughout this episode or podcast, thank you. Just stay here, watch, subscribe. It's free. Unsubscribe. It's free. Whatever you want. You can always unsubscribe whenever you want. You can always subscribe, share, comment, like, distribute. That's the same thing as share. God. Yeah. Definitely something new for me. I guess we can start by telling you guys what's been really up in my life currently. Well, as many of you guys know, my friends and people who watch my channel and watch my videos regularly, you guys know that I've been off the YouTube platform in podcast format, in this type of video format, or even vlog format for about a year. Like I said, it's been a while. And it's definitely a weird feeling at the beginning, because I'm talking to a camera. Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? So, I wanna make sure I give off a good energy to you guys, because you guys have probably never seen this person of me in a show or in a video or even in music videos, because I'm acting in a music video, obviously, but I'm feeling myself. You feel me? It's the song. You know what I'm saying? I was really feeling myself throughout the music videos. So this is definitely a new character for you. Yeah, I might be playing some characters throughout a podcast, if it's a comedy podcast or if it's funny or if we have something on, I'm going to be having a lot of guests throughout the show. Just talk about whatever, I'm thinking this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm thinking I'm getting rappers and singers and artists on the show. I was gonna get an actor on the show, but he couldn't do it, so it's just me for this first episode. But I love it though. It's a new start. It's a fresh start. Intact reputation, intact backstory, intact history with the podcast. Nothing like this is being made on my channel before. You guys probably noticed quality is intense on the camera, or at least decent, very well. Get the nice bokeh effect, blurred background. You know, my face is in focus right now, and your boy's looking fucking awesome. Your boy's looking sexy. Like, I'm looking good, man. I gotta say that. I gotta give my thumbs up. I gotta give myself props for that. Honestly, I've been hitting the gym. I've been focused on my mental health, my emotional, physical, mental health. Literally all the types of health around the world. I've been focusing on that. Focusing on myself, trying to make myself a better person, trying to make myself intact and stay intact with humanity and the community. You know, help out my community. Just trying to help out people who are in need. Literally, I know it sounds crazy. There's gonna be a video touching up on that. I've been of course, college, university, right? I'm in college. I don't have enough brains to go to university. But yeah, so I've been going hard at it. You know, I've been the books. I've been studying hard with those. You know, but I decided to take a year off. Any educational assistance, school, anything. You guys probably asking why? Well, I don't want to be that kid anymore, or that person who goes immediately to college and realizes that it's not for them. You know what I'm saying? Or like it's not the mindset they're in right now. You know, I know all my boys, they've been taking. They're like, I can't do college. I can't do university. I got to take a year off, and they go off. They go to work. They go to relax at home. They go to do whatever. But they get their mindset ready for the next year. And because one day, you guys are probably still young. You guys are gonna right now. You're probably laying watching this in bed or playing Fortnite or Minecraft or whatever the hell you guys play. You guys are gonna realize, or you probably start ripping COD or something. You know what I'm saying? But you guys are gonna realize one day you're gonna literally be playing some, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, like, whoa, you know, what am I doing? I'm laying down. I gotta do something, you know. Do you guys know how to cook? Like, come on, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, grow up. Like, come on, like, you know how to cook you know how to, if you can cook like mom, you're good. You're good, fam. You don't have to worry about nothing else. You feel me? I know Italians can cook. I know my Italian people can cook. They're not my people, but I think I am Italian, pardon, because my dad, my last name, and my great grandfather, he's Italian. So I have a mix of literally everything. Yeah. So I know my Italian people can cook. You know, man, woman, whatever. I know you guys can cook. Portuguese. Yeah, they got good food. The pionones. I love those little sweet, amazing treats. I love them. I love Portuguese people. I love Italian people. You can't, my Latino people. I can't forget about my Latino people, my Hispanic people. I'm getting sidetracked. What I'm saying, guys, no matter what race you are, you guys gotta learn how to cook. You gotta realize that trust me, it will come a time in your life where you're like, what am I doing? I gotta learn how to do stuff. How to clean the car. Obviously, some of you boys know how to do that. You feel me? How to take care of my own shit. How to do my taxes. Guys, tax year this year was fucking crazy because I have multiple incomes. Small incomes, but I have multiple incomes everywhere, so I had to file those motherfuckers because I got to pay the government taxes. Come on. That's a good topic. We're going to talk about taxes, but not probably on this episode. On this episode, it's just catching up on me and catching up on my life. What's going on? I don't know what else to say, man. It's I can't tell you too much personally about my life, but oh yes, I think I touched upon this on season 5 of Let's Talk Vision, but obviously the show ended and I don't want to get back on that. But you guys are wondering, are me and Val friends? Because I get a lot of messages from people. Are you guys still friends? Are you guys gonna make music together? What's happening with you guys? No, we're not making music, or we're not friends. Why? I can't do people like, I'm not gonna do anyone like that. I ain't no snitch. I ain't no whatever you want to call me. I ain't that. You feel me? I respect people's privacy. I'm not gonna say too much. But on my case, yeah, we just didn't work out as being friends. Honestly, we didn't. We were butting heads a lot of the time. in everything, literally. I'm not saying did we have good memories? Of course we had good memories. I would never forget those. The best time of my life, or the best memories of all my lives. One of them at least. So yeah, we just kept butting heads the majority of the time. I'm not gonna say what the cause of it was or who or whatever, but I wish them the best. I wish Val and whoever he's with or friends with now. Yeah. No, I really wish you the best, man. Honestly, we all split apart at time, or we weren't really meant to be friends. Let's just say that, right? And we're doing our own thing now, guys. Go watch his games, guys. Val Johnston, hockey player, good guy, great guy, great hockey player. Go check him out. I think he's for the Burlington Cougars right now, or maybe the Toronto Junior Canadiens. I'm not sure. He's a J Junior National Hockey. No, I'm not sure, but whatever. Go check him out. His goal was to hopefully play for the Hamilton Bulldogs, he said, or something like that, or like. I told him, I'll never forget that. I told him, I was being funny, but also being serious. If I don't see you in a hockey pack at Dollarama, like when I buy collection cards, I don't know what I'm gonna do in my life. I told him I'm gonna come hunt you down. I was just a joke, but in a way, I'm kind of serious. He's got talent, so hooray for you, Val. Hooray for you. Yeah. Long story short, no more music, no more connection at all. That's about it. That's about all I have to say on that. What's gonna happen with the Let's Talk Vision show? Yes, I've been getting a lot of those too. Nothing. I'm just gonna leave the videos there on the podcast, and I'm gonna leave the actual channel. If you guys didn't know, there's a channel, 27 subscribers. Didn't really make it big on the channel, but there's a channel, and the videos are all on both channels, or at least the majority of them. I think up to season 2 on the podcast channel. But yeah, I'm leaving all those there, guys. Debating the actual podcast channel, though. I might change that to another channel, or just delete it. Honestly, I'm gonna probably delete it. But yeah, they're archive videos now. They're staying there forever, unless some of the videos are really controversial. I might be taking them down. It's not on any major page. It's not on Spotify. It's not on nowhere. None of the videos you're gonna see of the Let's Talk Vision show are on Spotify, or at least I think. Let me check that. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, it's on Spotify somehow, but if you guys if any of the episodes are there, go check them out, I guess. But they're not even in order anymore. Yeah, it's on Spotify, I guess. If you can find it on Spotify, Let's Talk Vision with Victor Alfair, go view it. Some of the episodes have been deleted because I just deleted it, man. I don't want anything to do with this anymore. You feel me? Yeah, but it's there somehow. Let me show you where it's okay. So it's on Spotify, Anchor platform, Google Podcasts. Really? Yeah, it's on everything. If you got Spotify and Google Podcasts are probably the best you want to watch them on, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, yep. I was gonna say, yeah, the majority of the episodes, yeah. So they're not all there anymore. The majority of them are deleted. Literally almost all of them. It's only 44 episodes, and I had more than that. But yeah, they're on Spotify. I'm gonna probably delete them, but if they're probably just gonna stay there. They're the clean episodes. All the bad ones are gone, right? So, yeah, I mean, this is weird for me, yo. Like, honestly. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Why is it still here? That's what I'm confusing. Really confusing for me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, man, it's still on there. Yeah, I guess. But that's good, though, because I'm not saying if I was going to get off Spotify. I'm going to have the new episode, the new podcast on Spotify. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, you're going to see me on Spotify. So, I know a lot of people actually really enjoyed my podcast, the last show. And I had me on their Spotify rap list or whatever the fuck it's called. So thank you for those people. My buddy William. Well, you know who you are, buddy. Thank you very much. He sent me a screenshot of my podcast there. But I'm happy doing what I'm doing. And I mean, hopefully this new episode or this new podcast becomes what it becomes. And it goes big, you know. It becomes a success of a podcast like my other one. Yeah. Any ideas, guys? Just comment on my Instagram, DM. Follow me on those. Add me. Right. I know I have Facebook, but I know you guys are never there. Usually my family is on Facebook and they support my music and my podcast, and also some friends that I know who have Facebook. That's about it. I mean, you guys don't really use anything else. Yeah. If I do have the podcast on Spotify, I'm gonna put the not the link, but the actual thing right here. So go check that out. You know, Let's Talk Vision. The title of the podcast for the Spotify is gonna be around here. If it's not, then I'm just waving my hand in the unknown area. So there you go. Yeah, been focusing a lot on my music, like really hard on my music. Upgrading my math skills so I can start up college again, but with a bigger brain. You know, math. You gotta get the math. I'm sorry. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, geez. Having a little bit of a brain fart. It's awkward. I feel awkward talking to a camera. It's been so long, and I never even talked to a camera before. I've talked to my laptop before, my computer, and I've been, always had the connection with my computer. That's just why I love this baby. I love you. Thank you very much for being with me all these years. Yeah, man. Haven't really talked too much to a camera before. I don't even know if I'm looking at the screen. I'm probably looking at the screen, not at the camera lens. But I'm trying to look at the camera lens. But yeah. Yeah, not much to say about me, guys. Literally not much. Music's been my passion for the past almost a year now. I'm majoring in either graphic design. I was gonna say human graphic. Jesus, graphic design. Great program. I'm gonna be. If I do become that, you're probably gonna be seeing my work on ads. Computers and actual paper ads. So yeah, there you go. That's what's happening with me. Tons of music videos, guys. I've been filming a lot. I've been getting a lot into acting. Yes, guys, I've been getting a lot into acting. Me and Nick. If you guys don't know who Nick is, he's been in past videos. He's been featured on songs. Been on the old podcast before. Nick's my buddy. Nick's my bro. I love him. He's like my brother. Yeah, me and Nick have been working on a short film, kind of 3-minute film, to a song that I did. It's going to be releasing on my album called 33. That one, it's not part of the Romance Trilogy. Before I get into Romance Trilogy, it's not part of any. It's a album coming out in much later future. So yeah, short films, a lot of acting. Oh, Snapchat notification. Get into a lot of acting and all that shit, and I'm happy what I'm doing, Yes, I'm excited about this. Yeah, so I've been releasing, my first official album release was called A New Era. That one was produced by my former friends, and I produced and even pictured photography and photo shoots and music videos. So I guess I thank you guys for that. Yes, I do appreciate putting your time on that. But yes, that was my first ever official distribution of my company, A New Era, right? Independent, self-independent artist, right? Yeah, that album did amazing, really fucking amazing, and I'm really happy about that. People liked it, but my voice was starting to change. I was going through the voice cracking stage of my life. You feel me? That album did really good. As my voice got better, I released another album called Rockified, which is a shot at Justin Timberlake. Of course, Justified, Rockified, but my own song. Well, not my own song. We have one original song on there. The rest are cover songs from many albums, etc., etc. After that was the Christmas record. That one did amazing. Thank you for that. People loved the Christmas record, obviously, and I have another one coming out next year. Each year is gonna get polished. My voice and my productions and my songs. For anything, for Christmas especially, because I'm gonna release a new album every year. Duets, new songs, whatever, right? I'm gonna be known as the Christmas guy. So Michael Bublé, watch out. Yeah, after the holiday record was the first Romance Trilogy. So let me explain to you the story. This whole Romance Trilogy thing was part of a experience that I had in my life throughout my high school career, right? Love, friendships, etc., whatever, right? I tell a whole story in two languages, Spanish and English. I love Spanish. You can't have a party without Spanish. You can't have songs without Spanish. You can't have any of that. You have to have Spanish. Without music, life is meaningless. Without Spanish, life is stupid. You need Spanish, right? So I like to tell my stories, the stories that I do, throughout each album and each song, each track on the album. I like to tell stories about the experiences that I had in my life, like I said, right? And I think it's pretty obvious for romances. People really, I think they understood it's mostly all in Spanish. There's like barely no English songs on there. There's maybe like one or two. But that album was honestly, it wasn't dedicated to anyone specifically. It was just something that happened, something that, how I was feeling Hispanically, and how I was dealing with things Hispanically and Englishly. Is that a word? Englishly? That's not a word. God damn. You get what I mean. The second album, which is out currently right now as I'm speaking and recording this podcast, My Romance. Yes, that one is dedicated to someone, but it's in Spanish because I don't want to make it too obvious yet. All Boleros album. If you put the title, the cover songs, right, etc., etc. The funny thing is, though, I'm telling you, this last album that I'm putting out, the majority of it is in English, some Spanish songs, but it is going to be, at least I hope it is, but it's pretty obvious that it is for this specific person, or you might hint, you'll be like, you know what, Victor, this happened to him with this person or whatever, or these people. I think it's this person. I think it could be this person, right? So, who knows, right? I'm not doing it all for the views. What I'm saying in this podcast and what I meant in those songs, the majority of them are true. A couple of tracks on there, Never Again, Thinking Out Loud, which is a cover song, and Selfish. I'm not gonna say which are cover songs and which are originals, but listen to the lyrics. This is for this person. Or like, wow, I feel his pain. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to clear up a fucking stupid confusion. And I want to make everything's right. And hopefully we can fix something up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm telling stories in my albums. You get me? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling stories. You feel me? So, yeah, I want to close. I'm not saying I want to close up that chapter. If you figure out who it is for, or you have an idea, I'm not saying I want to close up that chapter. I want to fix it. Like I said literally seconds ago, I want to fix what's happening, and let's see what happens. Just fix it. I'm not impeding anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I want to take my story out there and tell you guys about that, right? If they end up communicating with me or whatever, right? I want to make sure nothing's like bad, because I feel bad. I feel horrible for what I apparently did. Because it wasn't my fault. I don't know. I'm not going to mention any names. Absolutely not. I give respect to anyone who is watching this podcast. I love and respect all of you here now. But I want to, like I said, I want to give my story out and just get that over with, And I'm not saying anything. I want to give my story out, It's also partially for the views. You feel me? But yeah, that's really all about me, guys. I'm not really doing too much, focusing on that. The podcast itself, like I said, the episodes are going to be around 25 minutes to 35 minutes long. We're going to try to get an hour episode long, but that's probably when the podcast starts growing and people start viewing the episode. Then I might get a nice an hour podcast long there. But with a guest or alone, probably with a guest, because I don't know if I can talk to a camera for an hour long. I probably could, but what am I going to talk about? So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and also, what's funny, I have fan accounts now, apparently. I had one in high school that got deleted, but I appreciate the support temporarily. Yeah, new fan accounts, 2 of them, or I think 2 or 3. I appreciate you, love you whoever you are. Thank you. I saw a story that they posted on their story saying that I've been walking around the halls at BT. Okay, yes, you caught me. Whoever it was. I got invited to my old high school because I had to pick up my yearbook, and I had permission, so I'm allowed to be there. I'm not gonna say who gave me permission, but I had permission to be there. So don't come at me, all right? Come on, relax, nice it down. So yeah, so I was good. I was good. So don't get mad. But I did see some people were like, what the hell is he doing here? Or like, oh, he's here. A couple of my old buddies came up and talked to me. So thank you guys, appreciate you guys. I'm glad you still remember me. God, but we had good memories in BT. yeah, are you gonna be seeing me there a lot more? I go there every day usually when it's school days because I pick up my buddy Denver, right? Who's again part of I'm gonna talk about that soon, but I pick up my buddy Denver and we talk about music and stuff and so on, right? But yes, since about music, but with Denver, yes, Denver's a new artist that I've signed to my label, my own company, Aquarius Productions, and I've signed his brother River. And River's a country rock singer. Denver is a full-on rock singer. We're actually working on an album. I'm filming this video on the day of Sunday, Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, by the way. I'm sorry. I should have started with Happy Easter. Happy Easter to all you guys. If you celebrated whatever, Felices Pascuas para mi gente, la gente latina, etcétera. Ustedes saben quién son, ¿no? Los quiero bastante, mi familia, etcétera. Toda esa gente. Felices Pascuas. Happy Easter, everyone. The Easter Bunny's not real. I'm just kidding. I love the Easter Bunny. You're real. I haven't actually. It's just kind of weird, but the Easter Bunny, I tied him up with the chain yesterday outside of my backyard, and he like has a ton of chocolates in there for me. So I'm gonna let him out soon, and he's coming to giving you guys candies as well and chocolates. Does the Easter Bunny give candies or is it only chocolates? I think it's just chocolate eggs. I'm not sure. Whatever. Like I was saying, I said hi to my Hispanic people and my English-speaking people. Yeah. How do you say Happy Easter in Italian? I don't know, but Happy Easter in Italian. My Portuguese people, I don't know how to speak Portuguese either, but I love you guys. I like I said, I love the pionons, you know, that dessert. But yeah, guys, yeah, I'm gonna try to make this podcast the best you guys have seen. This is gonna be the same for the next couple months or how long the podcast is for a little bit, at least temporarily. It's just gonna be decorated over here. I'm telling you, it's gonna be looking different much later on. Mark my words. Hopefully soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it as professional as can be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 30-minute episode. Really? We've been going for 30 minutes, man? Jesus. So I appreciate you guys for tuning into this episode. I really do. You guys are amazing. Honestly, amazing people. Yeah, guys, keep watching it. Stay tuned. Stay active on this. And yeah, I'll let you guys know what's happening with this podcast. Yeah. Subscribe, comment, like, share, distribute. Same thing as share. Yeah, guys, stay well, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay foolish, stay hungry. Be yourself, love yourself. Happy Easter. Felices Pascuas. I love you guys very much. Los quiero mucho. I'll see you guys on the next episode.